Another beautiful day right here on TJ Studios. I am your commander-in-chief. I am TJ, and I'm here to serve you with mouth-watering content. Right, today on the editorial, I'm here to dissect, discuss, and dilate an issue. But before I do that, like I've been saying, subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts with me, right? And then hit the notification button to get notified whenever I share any new video. Let's move straight to action. Today on the bill, I'm looking at top 5 artists of the year. All right, top 5 African artists of the year. 5 artists who've put in the work. 5 artists who've gathered and garnered international and global reach. 5 artists from Africa who are now global icons as a result of their hard work and their projective planning of their songs. All right, my name has always been TJ. Why? Let's move straight to action. I'm looking at number 5 to number 1 rather than number 1 to number 5. If you agree with me in that context, share your thoughts under the comment section. If you disagree with me as well, also share your thoughts. Let's build a community of agreeing to disagree. Let's build a community of understanding each other within our different ideologies. All right. Okay, so let's look at the list. 5 African artists, top 5 African artists of the year. They put in the work. All right. They put in their hard work. They put their songs out there, and they are not only accepted. All right. They are not only known within the African space, but they are known worldwide as well. Okay, so number 5, all right, on the 5th position is Black Sherif. Why am I saying Black Sherif? All right, Black Sherif is the most streamed artist in Ghana right now, the most streamed artist on a lot of digital stores, on a lot of platforms. He's the most streamed artist, and I feel he's that artist that put in the work, all right, within the Ghanaian music space. All right. Like I said the last time, we are expecting a lot from him. And we are looking forward to seeing him bringing out bangers that are even better than what he brought in the past. All right. He was able to get Burna Boy, all right, a feature from Burna Boy. He was able to get Burna Boy on a song. He was able to feature a lot of platform and a lot of stages with Burna Boy as well. He himself personally was able to go on a lot of international platforms to perform and to minister. And sorry, to minister is not a gospel artist. That is just, by the way, to perform and to also exploit the place. Okay. And then he also won a BET Awards for the Best African Act or International Flow for the BET. So Black Sherif will be my number 5, or will be on the 5th position for myself. Let's move to number 4. Ira Star. Ira Star, the Rush song. Ira Star's Rush song. All right. I don't know if you bear with me that Ira Star's Rush song was one of the sought after tracks in Africa within the year 2023. She put in the work. I don't know the team behind her, all right? Let me face the fact. I don't know the team behind her, but they've done well. Now, what I'm going to admonish the team is to make sure they push a lot of more effort into her craft. Make sure that she carves a niche of different tracks that are even better than Rush. That has been the problem with a lot of artists that are discovered or discoveries of their own countries. All right. They come out with a banger. They come out with a single. They become a toast of all and sundry. And then we are looking forward to them bringing a song that will be a banger more than what we heard. And you see them dropping below the belt. You see them releasing songs that is nothing to write home about. All right. So Ira Star, congrats to you for being the number 4, or for gaining the 4th position on the top 5 African artists of the year. All right. Number 3, Davido. Davido earned the 3rd spot because of Unavailable, the Unavailable song. All right. Right after the Unavailable song, Davido had a remix as well, and then blended the Unavailable with an piano jam, all right, fusion of both ways, and then featured Musa Keys as well. All right. And Unavailable has been a worldwide sensation. Worldwide sensation. It has been all over. All right. Davido's work, all right, consistency has been there. He's been carving a niche. Yes, year to year. Sorry, let me put it in that context. All right. I almost said years back. He's been carving a niche every year to year, and then creating bangers of a song all the time. All right. So 24 guns salute to Davido for, grabbing the third position. Number 2, Burna Boy. Second position is Burna Boy. All right. In line with Burna Boy's style of music, has a blend of, contemporary style, Afrobeat, and then traditional music. You hear a lot of, elements in a style of music. All right. And that goes a long way to depict the African style. All right. A blend of African melodies and a whole lot of, Afrobeat, a whole lot elements, traditional music joined together to arrive at a common, track, all right, or a common purpose of a song, you right? Okay, so Burna Boy is being on the second position. It's something. It's a good call. Yeah, it's basically a good call. And I quite remember hearing on the airwaves that Burna Boy rejected a deal to perform. All right, is it a 3 million, 5 million deal? If you have the information, you can share with us. I basically do a lot of my podcasts with my people. Rejected it because they didn't allow him to, I don't want to use the word, okay? He was not allowed as part of the contract to bar, and he denied it. That's quite interesting. That shows how big he is. You get it? He wants to do what he wants, all right? He wants to be given, what he wants in his contract. And that is Burna Boy. Aside that, he has also added up to filling the O2 Arena, brought up a lot of songs, and is also part of the top 10, like I said the last time, the top 10 most streamed artists. Now, Burna Boy most streamed 2023 Apple Music. Burna Boy's last is 9th on the position, right after the video's Unavailable. So Burna Boy is that artist I'm gonna put on the second log. Number 1, first on the bill. Guess who is on the bill? Your opinion? All right, share your opinion with me. Who do you think will be on the bill? On the first position? Who do you think will be on the first position? Guess for yourself. Guess for yourself. All right? Are you guessing in your homes, in your various homes? Who do you think should be number 1? Okay, so from 5 to the 4th position, or 5th to the 4th position to the 3rd, to the 2nd, 5th position was Blacko. 4th position was who? Ira Star. 3rd position was Davido. 2nd position was Burna Boy. Who is on the 1st position? It is no other person than Asake. All right. If you check my previous podcast, I made reference to the fact that Asake is the world's artist of the year and Nigeria's finest. It is no fluke that Asake has 2 songs in a 2023 Apple streaming platform in Ghana. The first song, he was first on the list with Lonely at the top, and then last on the list, number 10th position, with Terminator. So within the year, or the year 2023 in review, Asake has been that hard-working artist. Trust me. And I said something during my podcast with Ayobami. He made reference to the fact that when Asake released about 1 or 2 singles, his fans were clamoring for him to make a conscious effort at having an event at the O2 Arena. But his team were like, no, let's hold on. Let's hold on for a while. Okay? He's just out there. Let's give him more time to get an album and a lot of songs out there, so that by the time you are ready to fill the O2 Arena, he can perform a lot of songs on stage. Not just about 2-3 songs and then he's off the stage. We want to give him the chance to host the show and be that presence, and have that presence, that's the right word, have that presence on stage to perform like an hour, 2 or 3, because he would be the host of the show. And trust me, the songs he brought out, whoa, they were even much better than the previous ones. And that is what I always tell upcoming artists. When you come out with a single or two, and then you are all over the place, you make sure you have to have a conscious effort to put in a lot of effort to writing the lyrics of your next song with all passion and zeal, so that when it comes out, it will become a toast of everybody. All right. And that is what Ashake has done. Within the year 2023, I don't know which kind of artist or that particular artist that has put in a lot of work more than Ashake. And like I said the last time, it is showing on a lot of the platforms. It is reflecting on a lot of the streaming platforms. That's the word. All right. So of all the platforms, wherever you see any streaming platform from number 1 to number 10, you'll find Ashake as part of the list. All right. Okay. So Ashake, to me, like I said, is the world's artist of the year and Nigeria's finest. All right. So I've been saying this. All right. Nigerian music is a global sensation. And I'm going to tone down and say this because I want it to reach a wider audience. Nigerian music is a global sensation. All right. When you break it down, or when you bring it down to the African level, within Africa, it is a regional sensation within the region of Africa. Within their own space, Nigeria, it's a boom of a song. Within Ghana, it's a banger of a song. All right? I know normally Ghanaians will say a lot of Nigerian songs are played here, all right, as compared to Ghanaian songs. Now, let me say this. That is why I've toned down. It's an editorial. I want to tone down at this level because I'm just about signing out. Nigerian song will make it to Ghana because Ghanaians are in love with it. Okay? Anybody who goes out there to shop or to the supermarket to buy groceries and other stuff, make sure that he gets original stuff, whether it's groceries, whatever. Make sure that whatever he buys, purchases to his house is original. Nobody will go out there and purchase any fake stuff. Even with a car. When you buy in a car, you make sure that you buy a car that is original. Nobody wants to buy any fake thing. Nobody wants to get any fake thing and take it to his home. Nobody wants to gather fake stuff to sell. All right? Everybody is looking at originality. And that is why I've been saying this. Nigerian music can be stopped. All right? On our airwaves, sorry. It can be stopped. You can tell DJs not to play Nigerian music, but they go to weddings, they will go to parties, and then, the guests gathered there will request for it because it's original. Nigerians are not forcing themselves on anything. You see, when is your time? When is within that frame, all right, of your blessings to shine, all right, it flows. You don't need to force it. You don't need to fight it. Automatically, you become a global sensation. When is your time? You'll be heard. When is your time? Your works will speak for you. And that is what is going on. Or that is the processes Nigerians are going through. All right. So leave them to enjoy. Now celebrate them as they are having their niche of global versatility now. So that when it comes to your time, you'll be celebrated. It's a law of karma. Celebrate Nigerians within this period when they are dominating, or within this period as they are dominating the space. So that when it's your time, you'll be celebrated. Right? I'm not going to go into the negativity again. I've said this on my channel a lot of times, so there's no need to go back to it again. All right? So I salute you. All right? You watching me at home, you watching me wherever. My name has always been TJ. Why? If you just tuned in, if you've just joined the podcast, we are touching on top 5 African artists of the year. And then we started with number 5 to number 1. Number 5 had Blacko. Number 4 had Ira Star. Number 3 had Davido. Number 2 had Burna Boy. And then number 1 had Ashake, who to me has put in a lot of work within the year in review, 2023. All right? Big shout outs to Ashake and his team for putting in the work. I salute you all. Big shout outs to Nigerians, all right, for putting in the work and then, having this plan of global versatility as well. All right. Shout outs to Black Sheriff, the only Ghanaian in the list. All right. And I would admonish you to do more and to even do a lot more than you've been doing in the past. All right. All right. The show is Boys Casa. I am TJ on TJ Studios. All right. It is time to sign out. But like I've been doing, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right. And then after subscribing, hit the notification button. It's going to allow you, or it's going to enable you to get notified whenever I post any new video. Also, hop on to my other social media handles on Facebook, TJ Studios, Instagram, TJ Studios, TikTok, TJ Studios. All right. It is time to sign out. And like I've been doing all the time, I salute. Peace out.